Right, Ram?
Oh, you okay?
You alright?
Alright, so you got 2 cameras?
Yes. I'm filming you at the minute. You might be on it. I'm trying out a...
Yourself?
So that's a selfie cam, that one. So when I'm talking back to myself... Yeah.
That one for outside? So
this one's, yeah, looking forward. That one, yeah, look back. So I'll talk into that one. So welcome back to the channel, everybody, and we're filming in wonderful 2.7K. Now I've mixed it up, switched it out. Normally film in 1080. Recently I've swapped 1080 down to 30p, 30 frames per second. We used to shoot in 1080 60 frames per second. Wide, and then I moved to 1080 30 frames medium, and this one is 2.7 wide 30 frames per second because it won't do 60 frames per second. So we'll see how we get on with that. It'd be interesting to see any of you bloggers out there what you use, what settings you use. Now at the minute I'm using the Sony Vegas Studio to render my videos, and when I look online you see other people's content, it looks absolutely like really polished, gleaming, whereas mine still looks a bit dull. Now I haven't actually used the Pro Tune settings on these GoPros yet. Now they're supposed to be so that shoots in cam raw, which gives you more editing options to get the best out of your out of your camera. However, that means more editing, more rendering, more editing, and when you're just banging out videos, do you really want to do that? Or do you just want to get films out? Oh, he's coming in, cheers. Yeah, so that's what I'm up to. So yeah, I'm just having a play around. I think I've got a dodgy connection as well with the old battery pack, because sometimes the GoPro cuts out. So I'm not going to touch it because I don't want to jinx it. Plus, I've just had a foul with the cable as well. I normally glue it on. You have to keep, well, I glue it on, however, I have to regularly have to keep reapplying the glue. And just a minute ago it just came undone. Let's get past this person. So I was due to shoot down to Basildon today, however I forgot that I've got the engineer coming round to do some stuff on the house, because my fire alarms have just got a mind of their own. They're like a heat fire alarm, so every time you put something on, you go put the toaster on, put the frying pan on or whatever, and you haven't got the extractor fan, and you haven't got all the windows open and the fire brigade on standby, the bloody things go off. So all my family at the minute are suffering with tinnitus and PTSD. It's a bleeding nightmare. So yeah, that scuppered my day's plans. Oh my god, what's going on? It's another sticky one here in the UK as well today, which it ain't too bad when you're moving, as soon as you stop. Oh my goodness. I'm just looking on the back of this car here, look, the registration on that, Smo. Don't know if it's going to show up on the wide angle. Smo. Whatever happened to Smo? Where is he? Doesn't produce any content anymore. He used to be a good motovlogger. Put my teeth back in. He was a good, or is still a good motovlogger, but he hasn't produced anything in ages. Wonder what he's up to. I know he was in and out of like regular jobs, but yeah, come back, Smo. Used to like watching these. He's very, very good. He's good content. And he's, I think he had a Triumph Triple, the little one, not the big one, the little one. I think Speed Triple's the big one, isn't it? Yeah. So I watched all of the Stranger Things. Weren't too bad. However, I'm a bit gutted in a way because it's with the streaming now, they've uploaded the whole season's worth of episodes. So whereas back in the day you would have watched the new season starting, you would have watched one a week, you can just like binge on it now. And it's kind of like took away, not the mystique, it's kind of took away the joy of watching. So I've watched all the episodes, pretty much watched them over 2 nights with my daughter. So that's it now, and I don't want to go back to it. I mean, I could do, but because I binged it, I'm like, nah, do I? Whereas back in the day, you would have watched it, be like, oh, Wednesday, say it's on every Wednesday, I would have watched it on a Wednesday, and then, oh, I've got something to look forward to next Wednesday. That's all gone now. It's, yeah, it's crazy. It's like when you got on your DVDs, I've got loads of films on DVDs. I might be bored one day, so I'll go through my DVD collection and I'll go through. I'll have a film in mind that I want to watch. But while I'm going through, I kind of like, where I watch them so much, I'll run through the film in my head while I'm flicking through my DVDs. And it's like watching the film. I don't know if anyone else gets that. If you do, put it in the comments. And then I don't watch it because I'm like, yeah, I've seen it. I've run it through my head. How mad is that? And it's the same with this, with the Netflix. It's like, oh, have I got the time to watch another one of these? You know what I mean? Or can I just go on YouTube and go watch something original? Because someone's uploading. Either one of the motovloggers or someone's doing a review on something. And I would have to say, pretty much 97% of my viewing now on TV is streamed on YouTube onto the smart TV. It's crazy, isn't it? Anyone else like that? Or is it just me? Am I just being an absolute utter screamer? I'll tell you what I've got to stop watching though, is I watch a lot of the like I said, reviews and the nerds reviewing, you know, like MCU, Game of Thrones, blah blah blah, and it's getting me proper down at the minute because of what's going on in the film industry with unoriginal fucking content and wokeness and SJWs. Let's get in front of him. That was a douche manoeuvre, wasn't it? Now, if that was a shoe on the other foot, that would be me complaining, wouldn't it? Being a right drama queen. Being an effing drama queen. Oh my god. Mobile traffic control. What is all that about? I thought that's what the articulated lorries were when they're all clogging up the roads around here. Hello. Just like that, keeps facing straight ahead, look either to the left or to the right. There's a screamer of a mohawk coming towards me. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this video turns out. I'm talking to myself into this camera at the minute, but I'll probably put it on my computer and it'll won't be able to handle it and it will explode, and then you'll never get to see this. Which you're probably thinking, thumbs up, yeah, too right. Yummy mummies are out. Not so yummy. That's me in a couple of years. Well, am I? I'm joking, aren't I? Me in a couple of years, me in a couple of months. Douche manoeuvre. There goes one of them crazy birds that we keep seeing. Well, I'm going to end that video there, I reckon. Remember, if you like the videos, hit that thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, smash that subscribe button. And if you want to get notifications every time I upload a new video, smash that notification bell. That, my friends, is Jim Diesel out. on, Namaste, how are you?
Not too bad, sir. My hand is shaking.
How are you going?